Hello there and welcome to another MineCraft 951 pixel art tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this sweet looking tank hunter. Right, let's get started and build it. So what we'll do is we'll have a row of 5 grey here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 there. Then what we'll do is diagonal here we'll have a row of 4 black, so it's one shorter than the grey we've just done there. Put a yellow there for now, and then we want a row of grey running to the same length as the one we had before. Miss a gap, in fact you fill this with black, so it's one shorter, then grey, and it's just like a similar pattern all the way around this for now. So another 3, and then from there you want to come down to here, diagonal, and then bring this back so it comes out one extra row. You're just doing this pattern all the way around, and this is going to be acting as like the tracks of this tank. So this row here will come out one, and this will be filled in with black. And that is just like the front of this tank. So what we can then do is go into here and just alternate between brown and white, just for the actual wheels and that. I'm not going to go too much into detail with this build, but I quite like the way this looks. So 2 yellow here, and then what you can do from that is on this block of grey you want to do 2 black, and then you want to alternate this with the yellow, so it would be black yellow all the way up to the edge of the black here, like that. Then what you want to do is get your grey block, and you want to do sort of like an L pattern here, so it sticks out just like. In fact, what we'll do is we'll come to here. We've got little MZ here giving us a hand. See ya? Troublemaker. Right, so yeah, we'll get back to this tutorial. So you've done your L shape there. Then what you want to do is come across, do 2 blocks here, and then 2 blocks here. Then what you can do is do your L pattern here, so that'll fill in all nicely. What you can then do is add your glass, and this will be the bit where your actual player will sit. You can do an L like that, or you can just, we'll do an L for now, and we'll come up with a way of actually sitting in this. So we'll just fill this bottom bit in for now, and then obviously from here you can do the other track from what you've done on the other side. So at the minute it's all symmetrical, so it's just a matter of copying, I can't even speak, copying the other side. So you end up with something like that for now, and then obviously you got to do your blacks and your greys from this row here. So that's a row of 4, and there's 6, 5 for the grey. So it's same as what you did to the other side. So it's miss 1, grey, miss 1, and then obviously the middles would be blacks, one shorter. And then for this one it'd be a grey. Black here and a black here. And then obviously filling in the bits with the gaps with your grey. And then obviously for these bits you want to alternate again with your brown and your white. And that is the tracks starting to take shape, as you can see. It's quite a nice looking build, this one. I was quite impressed with it when I saw it. So from here you want your 2x2 square of brown wool. And then from there you want another 2x2 square of grey. So on top of this you can then put your brown again, and you bring it back so it's 4 in total. So then what you can do is come back to here and here on the both sides, because it's quite symmetrical at the minute, and then to here where the yellow is. So you can see it's all starting to tie in quite nicely now. So then what you can do is come back to here, diagonal in on both sides. And as you see, it's starting to give you quite a nice sort of shape. what we can then do here is come down diagonal here. In fact, what I'm going to do is change a couple of blocks for green. So if you was looking at it from the side, what you can do is take these ones out and change them for green, just to give it a bit more definition between the actual colours. Bring it down an extra level here and here. Right, so then what you can do with your green is you're going to bring it back up, because this is a very sort of, it's like a tank hunter, but it's like a scorpion shape almost. So you'll see what I mean once I've built a bit more into it. So you want to place 2 here, bring it out, and then go down 2 as well. So that fills in that nicely. So what we could do is we'll go to the side. I'll wait there just so you can have a quick look, see if you're all in the same sort of shape as what I was doing. So now come underneath, all this bit here will be filled in with grey. It's going to have quite a flat bottom because you're not going to really see it too much. All the way up to that line there. As you can see, that line runs all the way across the back of the actual tread of the tyres itself. And then do a row of 4 there like that. Make sure you come up 1 so it attaches to the brown at the edges here and here. And then you can fill this bit in with grey as well. As you can see, it's all fills in quite nicely and goes together. So then from here you want to then fill in this with grey, and then this bit with grey. Bring it back an extra level there, and then from this block here you want to come down diagonal here and here and bring it out 2. Right, and from this you can start doing the back tyres. So from this block here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the same length as the other side. So you end up with something that looks like that for now. And then what you can do is get the black to there. Just continue, so it's obviously 1 shorter than what you did before. Continue in the pattern of what you did with the front wheels, or tracks even. So we should end up something like that for now, and then obviously diagonal out this way with your grey. Same with this one. To there. Right, and the same with the front. So you want to bring this out diagonal here, 1 forwards, too far forward on that one. Yeah, it's going well. It's looking good. So far you should have something that looks like that. So then what you want to do is obviously continue the pattern. So you want a black here going all the way across, 1 gap, and then a black there, 1 short. Middle one will be filled in with grey so it sticks out further than the black. And you just continue the pattern as I said before. Same as what you did with the other track, you do with this side. And then once again you just alternate with the white and the brown for the insides of the tracks. So it's like that. We have someone creeping around this model here. Oh, MZ's in there. Oh, we have a bunny driving this tank destroyer, this tank hunter. Don't mess with MZ, because she will come and destroy you in this tank to get her carrots back. Right, so what we want to do is put some green there and there. As you can see, it's all starting to tie in now. So white here and here for the tracks. So now, all we got to do is add the scorpion gun bit at the back of it, and then we should be complete for this. So we will come up like a little L shape like that, and then on top of that what you want to do is make it stick out at the back and at the front as well. So you end up with a pattern like that. Then you want to come out at the side, do a 2x2 square here, both sides, here and here. So it all comes up and meets into like a square, like so. Right, I'm going to quickly go to bed and finish the rest of this off in the morning. Right, so as we were doing, for the corner blocks now, you just want to go around and add 2 blocks all the way around the tank, the actual turret bit. So now you've done that, what you can then do is come up to the front and you want 2 blocks here, and then from this bit you want to run this round the 2 blocks you've originally placed. So you end up with something that looks like that. Then what you can do is come to the back of it and fill this in with a row, taking out the 2 centres and filling in that. So from the back you should end up with something that looks like that. Add another 2 up here. Right, so from there what we can do is we get the actual scorpion bit in. So you want to do like a zigzag all the way up to here. So that's 1, 2, 3 in total. And then from here is where we're going to actually do like the actual guns for this model. So from here you want to come out and do your 2x2 square on the top here. Then you want to drop down and do 2 here and 2 this side here. Right, so from here what you want to do is go down to like a 2x3 square, so it sticks out 2 from here. You want to bring these down so they come down like 2x2 squares. And you want to bring it out a 2x3 sideways, so it looks like that there, and continue the pattern on this side. Basically you want to make this too thick all the way around. So too thick there. Typical time for a car alarm to go off. So now you've done that, you want to place a row of 2 here and a row of 2 here. And then for the guns we're just going to do 2 black here like that, 2 white and 2 black. It's up to you. I may change the ends for dispensers, but for now that is just the rough shape of it. And there is our tank hunter. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. You leave a like, a comment, share the video. Take care, goodbye.